Most people believe that if they just budget better, everything will fall into place. If they track every dollar, if they cut enough expenses, if they stay disciplined long enough, and for a while that works. Budgets create structure, they create awareness, and they create a sense of control. But here's the uncomfortable truth most people don't realize until years later. Budgeting doesn't create wealth, it only prevents chaos. And if you want real, sustainable financial growth, you have to move beyond the budget. Welcome back to Safe and Average Finance. This channel isn't about shortcuts or hype. It's about building a financial life that actually holds up over time. If you're new to finance, or you feel like you're doing everything right, but not moving forward, this video is for you. Budgeting feels productive because it gives immediate feedback. You see the numbers, you see the categories, and you see the limits. It feels like control. But control is not the same as growth. Most budgets are built around restriction. Don't spend here, cut back there, delay this purchase, and avoid that mistake. Over time, this trains your brain to think defensively. Instead of asking, how do I build something bigger? You start asking, how do I avoid falling behind? That mindset quietly caps your potential. Here's a pattern almost nobody talks about. People budget monthly, but they think financially in emergencies. Unexpected bill? Adjust the budget. Market drops? Panic. Income changes? Freeze your decisions. This is reactive financial thinking. Even people with savings fall into this trap. They're surviving financially, not progressing. Money decisions become emotional instead of intentional. And when emotion drives decisions, long-term growth suffers. The biggest cost of reactive money management isn't financial, it's psychological. Short-term thinking creates anxiety, hesitation, overcorrection, and decision fatigue. You second guess everything that you do. You hesitate to invest. You hesitate to commit. You hesitate to think long term. And hesitation is expensive because time is the one asset you cannot replace. When you make rules, they say, never spend more than this. When you make systems, they say, this is where my money goes automatically. Rules will require willpower. Systems reduce decisions. Rules break under stress, and systems survive it. Sustainable wealth is built on systems that work even when you're tired, distracted, or uncertain. That's why automation, consistency, and simplicity matter more than discipline. Here's a simple mental shift that changes everything. Stop measuring progress monthly. Start measuring it in years. When you think in decades, market volatility becomes background noise. Slow progress feels acceptable. Patience becomes a competitive advantage. Wealth isn't built in bursts, it's built in layers. Small decisions repeated consistently create outcomes that look impossible in the short term. Most people follow financial advice. Very few people develop financial principles. A financial philosophy answers questions like, what am I optimizing for? What trade-offs am I willing to accept? What does enough look like? Without this, you'll always feel behind. With it, clarity replaces anxiety. If you're early in your journey, stop trying to maximize and optimize everything. Focus on stability before growth, consistency before intensity, and direction before speed. Money works best when it's boring. Boring systems compound quietly. Budgeting is a tool, but mindset is the foundation. And foundations determine how much weight something can carry. If you want more sustainable financial tips, stop asking how to manage money better. start asking how to think about it differently. If you want a deeper breakdown, you can check out saf-finance.com. Thanks for watching Safe and Average Finance. Stay safe, stay average, and think long term.